Hey guys, one of my subs wanted to know, and sorry I can't remember what your name is, wanted to know how much ammo I had and what I stored it in. Well, I've got a bunch of these 50 cal 7.62 223 cans, and that's where I keep all my ammo in. Right now you can see I got, not really well organized, it's about 2,000 or 3,000 rounds of 7.62 by 39, some 223 40 cal 380 auto, and some 7mm Remington Magnum. So I mean, it's nothing special. Let me get one here for you. Sure. I mean, they're ammo cans. They're made for storing ammo. Why you wouldn't use them is beyond me. I mean, that's what they're made for, and they work really well. The rifle stuff. A lot of it's on strippers, and then so I can get down there. Underneath it, you'll see it's loose. This can's about full, but I keep them on strippers. Although, really, truth be told, when I'm reloading, I don't reload them off the strippers, because then I just got to reload the strippers, and it's twice as much work for me. So, you know, why bother? Plus, reloading it off those, I got one of those Chinese reloaders, and it's a real pain in the ass to use that thing. So I don't really load them off. It's pretty much for my buddies who have their SKSs. So they can use my ammo, because that 7.62 is not really expensive. I got a ton of it. And then, like my pistol ammo. Hang on a second. It's just loose. It's just sitting in there. Just standard. Hang on a second. Just standard full metal jacket. I think this is PMC, or it might be Remington white box. Let me see. There's some. I can't really see it. I think it's Blazer ammo in there. Some Blazer, some Remington. There's a couple hollow points mixed. Yeah, like that one. You'll see every once in a while. It's a Winchester hollow point, but most of it's just full metal jacket stuff. 3-auto auto looks about the same. That's the cheap, basically the Plinkett AK ammo, and that's pretty, you know, I get that stuff all the time. This is the case, this is brass cased, and this is the serious business ammunition. Which is not on strippers, so that makes sense. But this is, I think it's that Yugoslavian surplus stuff I had before in one of my other videos, and it's about 1,000 rounds. It's a little, yeah, it's right at 1,000. It's like a 1,200. I've got a bunch of magazines loaded with it, so it's down. But I ordered about 1,000 rounds of it. This is good stuff, man. It's hard to beat this stuff. I mean, it's a shitty round, but this Yugoslavian army surplus is pretty good. And then, hang on a second. 223 stuff kind of slacking off because of all the faggots driving the price up from fear and stupidity. I'm actually getting kind of low. I want to order some more. Ooh, looks like some of my ammo exploded. I must have been moving around. I always come in here and mess with my firearms in the middle of the night when I'm really sleepy and bored, so which is always a great time to play with your firearms. Shit. Yeah, you can see how well these fucking 223 stripper clips work, don't you? Maybe mine are just really old, but the rounds fall out of them all the time. So, yeah, like that one. There you go. There's your 223 stripper clip. Working like a charm. You can see I've got some of the... I'm not too picky about 223 ammo. I'd like to buy some of that Lake City, penetrator or some of the other good stuff. But I'll buy just kind of whatever. This stuff, it's not hard to find like it was around 2008, but it's still overpriced. It's still really expensive, so I just buy it whenever I can. I think I got like 200 rounds of this American Eagle brass case. The Army Navy store because it was on sale. And there's some Tula in there a little bit. There's a lot of brown bear. If you're doing a piston or a DI AR, you probably would use brass case all the time, but since mine's that gas piston, it'll pretty much take anything. So I've never had, I know people say, oh, don't load brass after you load steel or vice versa because the extractor won't pull it or blah, blah, blah. I've never had that problem. I mix them up all the time. They work fine. But like I said, that's because it's a gas piston. If it was the regular DI gun, I probably wouldn't. That new AR I built, I'm probably going to run just brass through it until I make sure it works. But I do need to order some more, but I'm waiting for the price to come down, so I'm probably going to be waiting until I die as an old man. Because it ain't going down anytime soon. And then, what else have I got in here? Hang on. You see I labeled all these, well, for obvious reasons. So these all cans look all the same, of course, till you open them up. And if I want to just reload my AR or my AK, I don't want to have to go guessing which damn box it is. And then, it's also the fact if I go shooting for a long time, I'll take the boxes with me. And if we take the girls or someone who doesn't know much about firearms and tell them, hey, bring me, 5.56 or 2.23, and they just look at you funny, you can say, bring me ammo for the AR-15, and it's already labeled. It makes your life a little easier. And then the last thing I got is this 7mm Remington mag here. These are big shells. This gun's probably going to get sold on Friday, if all goes well. And a guy really wants it, and he was going to buy it last week, and then he had some minor emergency come up, and he said he'd give him 2 weeks and he'd have the money. So there's about 100 rounds of that. There's about 500 plus rounds of 40 cal, since that's my big pistol, or my big SIG pistol, which I use all the time. I think there's a little bit less than 500 rounds of 380 auto, because that's for my little SIG, which I don't shoot that often. I just broke it in. That's pretty much all I've shot it, since it's just a little personal defense gun. About 2,000 of the AK, probably about 1,000 of the AR. I know there didn't look like a lot in there, but I got a lot of magazines like over there in the plate carrier that are loaded. I've got mags that are above and behind me that are loaded, so I've got mags in there that are loaded, so there's a lot of it. It's just kind of scattered around. So, and then of course I've got, got an 870 Remington shotgun, so I've got my shotgun shells up there, which I actually need more. Thought about getting one of those Sega 12 shotguns, but now the ATF is driving the price of those things ridiculously high, and I'm not paying it. They cost literally more for those than it does for a 74, so I'd rather have an AK-74. So anyway, guys, that's about it. As for the responses, are you a prepper or that gay shit? No. Just like anything, I buy shit in bulk when I need it, and I'm going to use a lot of it. And if you do a lot of shooting, you'll realize pretty fast how fast you'll go through 100 rounds of ammo. So I just buy ammo in bulk when I got the money. I would like to learn to reload here. I know it doesn't seem to be that difficult, so I'm probably going to try and reload at least some 223. And if I don't ever sell the 7mm, which it's looking like I'm going to do, I'd probably reload that and some of the 40 cal and stuff too. But that's in the future. It's still, right now, it's just easier just to buy it. It's not cheaper, but it's easier. So anyway, whatever your name is, I'm sorry I can't remember, but you wanted to see where I stash my ammo and how I put it. I just put in these big ammo cans, and then I didn't really show you, but each of them has a waterproof seal, and I put some Vaseline on it to seal it up so it's watertight. That's why I had to rip those things apart, because it was a real tight seal. So I'm sure there's other stuff. People say Cosmoline works really well to seal those up too. I mean, it's sitting in my closet. So, and there's a bag of the silicone moisture absorbent stuff that's in most of these too. I actually need a couple more, but it's in here too. So anyway, you don't have to keep it. It's pretty hard for ammo to go bad. So as long as you don't store it in a place that's real damp or real moist, it'll last a long time. So just like anything, just don't store it in a retarded place. I wouldn't keep it in your basement unless you got a really nice basement. Anyway, guys, that's it. Shopping around for another gun, trying to figure out what to do another gun video on. That would be interesting and not just, a gun porn video, but, whatever. I'll see you guys later. Oh yeah, I forgot. Here's what the other magazines are. There's a pile of, that's that AK, what she calls it, that really nice Chinese Chicom chest rig I got, and multicam. I guess a Romanian AK pouch. This is the one the rifleman sent me that's got the Bulgarian polymer AK-47 mags in it. They're all full of mags. And then I got, oh, sure I got more in here somewhere. This is one of my, I don't think it's open, my AR, my LWRC, and it's got pouches on it that are full. And then it's my shotgun scabbard, and it's full of shotgun shells. And then I got my shotgun, and there's two of the 1022. That's probably something I can do. I haven't done a video on my 1022. Maybe I'll do that next. Yay, old CLP. I got a can of Ballistol in here somewhere. My Romanian bayonet, which was, let me move this, was in really, really bad shape when I got it. And I started kind of, I mean, it was covered in just, the scabbard was covered in rust and crud, so I started kind of working on it to try and clean it up, and then I just kind of wandered off and got bored, so I might do something with it. The handle doesn't look that nice. I don't know. I could order a brand new, bright, shiny Polish one for like $20 on AIM Surplus, so maybe not mess with it. That's my go-to home defense shotgun, and there's the underfolder. There's the Tactical AK. And then my 1020. I should do a video on that one next. This is my, before it was cool, your tactical 1022. Before another faggot did it, I had already done it and tacticaled it with some spray paint. So, and these are the what you calls it, 30 round mags for it. These work pretty good. Tacticaled the mags too. You can see they're pretty worn, get pretty worn off. Actually, it's not too bad considering how much I shoot this little fucker. So, oh well, I'll do a big video on the 1022. That's the next one I'll make, so you guys can check that out. So, anyway, that's it. Bye.